If your body feels itchy, red, sensitive, you're noticing some dark spots, you're just easily irritated, you might have damaged your skin barrier, because this is something that happened to me just few months ago. This video of mine is me when my skin barrier was severely damaged. So I'm going to put you guys through on what I used to get my skin from this to looking like this right now. We often talk about damaged skin barrier on the face and we neglect the body, and I know most of you guys are struggling with this, so I would advise you still to the end of this video, because I'm going to give you step by step on what I use and what you could be using that can damage your skin barrier and make your skin look this bad. Also, I'll be showing you what I incorporated in my skincare routine and what I removed from my routine to make my skin look this way after just 1 week. So let's get started in this video. Firstly, let's talk about skin barrier, because I'm sure most of us don't even know what skin barrier is, or even damaged skin barrier. A lot of persons are experiencing this and they don't even know that their barrier is actually damaged. What is barrier in the first place? Now, the top layer of our skin is called the stratum corneum, and this stratum corneum kind of form a protective covering against every environmental stressor, against every inflammation, against anything that will just cause harm to it. Imagine a wall made with bricks and cement. The bricks now in this category is your skin cells, while the cement is made up of your natural oils, fatty acids, cholesterol, ceramides that kind of hold the skin cells together. When this wall is healthy, it keeps moisture locked inside your skin. It also helps block bacteria or pollution that might want to get inside your skin. It keeps your skin smooth, hydrated, plump. You know, that baby kind of skin, like I always call it. It makes your skin look that way. But when your skin gets damaged, you see your skin looking dehydrated, irritated, looking red, itchy, and for some persons like me, you notice this dryness, tightness on your skin. That is when you know that this barrier that's supposed to be protecting your skin is damaged. What are the common causes of damaged skin barrier? First, which I will start with what happened to me, is over-exfoliation. When you use exfoliant on a daily basis, you are going to damage your skin barrier. Exfoliant, I mean chemical exfoliant or physical exfoliant. I'll show you the one I use, which is this one from Medis 5.5. It is the glycolic 5.5, glycolic plus lactic acid. This is a chemical exfoliant. So either you're using this or you are using a physical exfoliant like the one from Tree Hut. Please, if you overuse it, I mean using it every single day, you are going to damage skin barrier. Now, I'm going to give you a little backstory on what happened to me, because you might be thinking, I thought you know all of this, so why would you want to use this exfoliant on a daily basis? My dear, life happened. So what happened is this: I have this in my routine. I also have this hydrating body wash in my routine. So I alternate this and this in my routine. What happened to me was, this got finished and I just didn't have the time to go get another one. I was just occupied with motherhood, career, wife duties and all of that. So I was now using this body wash every day till my skin started screaming for help. Immediately I started seeing those patches, those redness. It occurred to me that, girl, you're supposed to take care of yourself. Like, I've just neglected me and I was, trying to solve that post problem. And that was how I damaged my skin barrier, by using this every single day. I don't want this to happen to you. So please do not use this on a daily basis. Use this 2 or 3 times in a week. Another thing that can also damage your skin barrier aside of over-exfoliation is retinol. When you overuse retinol, you can damage your skin barrier. When you overexpose yourself to the sun, you can damage your skin barrier. And if you do not use sunscreen, you can also damage your skin barrier. But I'm not here to crucify you. I'm not here to blame you. I'm here to bring solution. If you're in my shoes, or if something happened and you damage your skin barrier, now let's go over to how to treat and restore back our glow. The very first thing you want to do while treating your damaged skin barrier is to remove the culprit. You see this one, remove it. If you have a chemical exfoliant as a lotion like this, I also use this one, but you see this two, I removed it totally from my routine. Clear every actives, your retinol, your exfoliant, remove it. We want to first of all stop everything that is irritating our skin. After removing all things that will irritate your skin and actives, the next thing you want to incorporate in your routine is a gentle cleanser, a cleanser that has ingredients that will help treat and repair that damaged skin barrier, as well as help you manage the dark spots or hyperpigmentation that it will also leave. And this is where these two body wash I use come in. This is what I use and worked for me. I use this vitamin C tone brightening body wash in the morning, and I use this one from Olay, is the niacinamide body wash. I use this at night. Niacinamide is going to help you restore your damaged skin barrier. It is super nice if you have a damaged skin barrier. It's so hydrating. When you're using it on your skin, it feels like you're applying lotion. And again, I didn't use a sponge during this phase at all. I didn't want anything that would just kind of bring friction to my skin. My skin was highly irritated, so I just take part of this soap and apply directly on my skin. These two were amazing. I use this in the morning and I use this at night. All right, so after using these two, the next thing I incorporated in my routine is a hydrating essence. I kind of repurposed my facial essence and toner to my body, especially the parts that were damaged. And you know, if you're in this channel, you know this too, right? So this is the Instant Hyaluronic Toner Plus, and this is the Ehidiamhen Premium Lotion. These two contains hyaluronic acid. You need these to, you know, soothing that part that is already damaged, itchy and looking red. So I just, after bathing with the body wash, I apply this on that area, not all over my body. You know, it's quite small. So I apply it on that area. I go with this first, then I add this to it. So I apply it on that area, then I allow it to dry down. During the day, after applying that essence and toner, I go in with my body lotion. I apply this body lotion because, like I said before, it didn't just damage my skin barrier, it also left some dark spots on my skin. While treating the damaged skin barrier, I also want to target that hyperpigmentation, and this contains vitamin C, which is mild, all right, that will not also irritate the skin in the process. Remember, I wasn't exfoliating, so I needed something to also protect my skin. Reason why I use this, so I apply this after the essence in the morning. After this, I do not forget to use my sunscreen. You see the sunscreen, it is super important, because as your skin barrier is damaged, when you step out in the sun, you might even start feeling that itchiness on your skin. In fact, I know what I went through. I know what I went through during this time. It wasn't funny. I kept wearing clothes that cover all my body because I didn't want to expose my skin more to environmental stressors and free radicals. So that was my morning routine, and the only switch up I did at night was using the Olay Regenerate Niacinamide body wash. After that, I go in with my Hyaluronic Toner Plus and essence. After that, then I go in with this Eucerin. This is the one that was doing kind of the mild exfoliation for me because of the 10% urea. You can watch this video of mine. I talk so much about this lotion. If you are not using this lotion in 2026, you are wrong. You are wrong. So this lotion, I use it at night. After this lotion, now you need something that's going to, especially for me that have a dry skin. My skin was now extremely dry during that period, so you need an occlusive. You can use either Vaseline, which is a petroleum jelly, but for me, I went back in the days, I needed a strong occlusive. Now this is what I used: shea butter, original African shea butter. This will lock in that moisture all night. Like everything you have done, your body wash, your essence, your toner, your lotion, This will seal everything in. When you wake up in the morning with this on your skin, oh my goodness, I don't know how to explain it, but just try it out and see. But please do not use this on your face. Oh, do not use this on your face. And in fact, if you have a damaged skin barrier on your face, you can put it in the comment section. I'll give you a separate routine you can use. I just had to do this because I know some people have damaged skin barrier on their body. Creators really do not talk much about damaged skin barrier on the body, so I had to jump on this and share it with you guys. You know, I don't keep in this channel. All right, so this is what I use to seal everything in at night, and waking up in the morning, my skin will look so moisturized, plump, and nice. This is the after effect after using this consecutively for a period of 1 week. I was still consistent, like the spots were not fading within that 1 week, but the barrier was obviously healed. So I had to consistently use this for almost 3 months before those dark spots faded thoroughly. You can see in this video that everything actually went off. Okay, so this is what I have for you guys today. I hope this video was helpful to you, and if it was, please hit the subscribe button. Why have you not subscribed? Hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the very next video. Bye.